When your life depends on it, you don't cut corners. You go for top quality. But what about when your death depends on it? Same thing. That's why I've arranged my funeral plan with Rosedale. I pay a lump sum now or in installments, and the cost of the services for my plan are fixed forever, no matter how much prices go up. So when the day comes, I know I have helped my family with the cost of the funeral that I have chosen, and everything has been arranged by Rosedale.
All right, Chloe, well, congratulations on your new policies. And just basically making sure all of your information looks okay. I went ahead and emailed you proof of insurance as well as ID cards. And if you need me for any reason, just don't hesitate to reach out and give me a call or text me anytime, okay?
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Come on down to Big Mike's Grillin', 820 North Mildred Street in Ransom, West Virginia. You can go online or you can call ahead. And we also cater. We offer hot soul food to go. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Atkins, broadcast announcer with Home Team Sports TV, sales consultant here at O'Pekin Motors. Make a fast break to 838 East Moeller Avenue in Martinsburg. Come see me for a slam dunk of a deal.
Helping families is my passion. It's what I love to do. Hi, I'm Cheryl Yates with ERA Liberty Realty. I've established a reputation for making your journey simple regardless of your price point. They say it takes a village, so I work closely with other professionals in the industry to make your experience a smooth one from start to finish.
We're so happy that we chose Cheryl Yates with ERA Liberty Realty to help us on our buying and selling process. If you would like a 5-star experience from top to bottom, choose Cheryl Yates.
As an Eastern Panhandle native, I possess an insight and knowledge of the area that is essential to reaching your goals. Whatever your real estate needs may be, remember me. I'm the key to buying or selling your home.
Looking to enhance the beauty of your outdoor space? Look no further than R&L Landscapes. We understand that your outdoor space is more than just a yard. It's a place where memories are made with loved ones and where you find peace and tranquility. Our team of professionals will work closely with you to bring your vision to life. From expert design and installation to meticulous maintenance, we are committed to delivering breathtaking results that will make your neighbors green with envy. With our state-of-the-art equipment, we guarantee exceptional craftsmanship that will withstand the test of time. Contact R&L Landscapes today and let us turn your dreams into reality.
Smith Native Bush Insurance has served the Eastern Panhandle since 1869, a family-owned business with locations in Martinsburg on South Queen Street and Charlestown on South George Street. We are able to serve all your insurance needs. Being an independent agency, if we can't do it, nobody can. Call us today for affordable insurance.
Here at the barn, we have been making dreams come true since 1972, where we help women feel their most beautiful for any occasion, from pageant, homecoming, and prom gowns to walking down the aisle in the perfect wedding gown alongside their bridesmaid and their family. Stop by to meet your stylist today to find an affordable gown, and we do offer layaway.
Hey, home team sports fans. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We tried to get Patrick Mahomes and Jake here. They're a little bit busy, so you're stuck with Jared from State Farm in Martinsburg, West Virginia. We are thrilled to partner with Home Team Sports to bring you area high school football this fall and to continue to support our area student athletes. Thanks for letting us be a part of this. Your needs guide us. Your goals drive us. Jared Ferguson, State Farm.
This is Jimmy, General Manager at America.
Good evening. Welcome to Home Team Sports TV here at the Cougar Cage at Jefferson High School for the Cougar Classic. Jeremy Adkins joined by Reggie Creamer.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Getting ready for Jefferson to try to defend their EPAC title and make it 3 in a row and 4 trips to states in a row, hosting the Pendleton County Wildcats tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game tonight. Jefferson coming off a big win last Wednesday against a very good team out of Frederick. I believe that game went down to the wire.
Overtime, 65-62. Jefferson pulled it out, and Frederick is absolutely no joke. They were in the 6A championship game and took their only loss to Damascus in the state championship game. Big win for Jefferson.
Yeah, I remember when I was in high school, we played Damascus in the tournament. They were pretty good. A lot of size, a lot of height, a lot of athletes come out that area, straight in Maryland.
Jefferson coming off a 17-8 season last year, and as I mentioned, they were our EPAC champions. Picked up a big first-round win against GW at States, bringing back a lot of players this year and looking to take that next step into the quarterfinals in Charleston.
Yeah, big step. And bringing another key player back is point guard Jamari Jenkins, who was at another school for a bit, but due to other reasons, decided to come back and finish it out with his brothers at Jefferson County.
Got to, man. Hey, Goretti's closing after this year. No funding left.
And being at home, I know he's happy to be home. I know his running mate, Jaden Gladney's also happy to have him back. Two of the best guards in the EPAC and two of the better guards within the whole state.
Bringing back big Wyatt Shively, power forward, playing the 4 and the 5. Got some new people on the team off the football team. Got some size down low. Got Quentin Goins and Jared Wilberger coming in.
Yeah, they added a lot of size. They also lost a little leadership in Wyatt Shively's brother, Will Shively, who was at Hood College, I believe, playing basketball.
Yeah, losing a big-time three-point shooter like Will. Definitely had a gun, but got a senior who stepped up big time last year at sectionals and regionals. Ty Vicker looking to fill that role as the sharpshooter out on the wing.
Yeah, and like I said, with Jefferson, you can always expect Coach Lewis to have him out running as a track meet. A lot of the athletes on the team are track stars. He likes to get up and down the court, full court pressure. Let's see how these Pendleton County Wildcats can handle the pressure coming from the Jefferson Cougars tonight.
Speaking of the Jefferson coaching staff, we've got some new additions this year. Coach Tech Lewis bringing over Don Bullitt and Tony Pooler coming over from Washington on the bench now.
Great addition, especially with Coach Bullitt, who years ago coached a Washington team who went undefeated and lost in the state championship game. A lot of great athletes from that team. First undefeated team in Jefferson County before Coach Lewis did it.
Coach Bullitt's definitely a legend in the area. He's coached at a lot of different schools, and Richard Lewis looking to bring him on staff to help make that next step. Looks like we're getting ready for starting lineup, so me and Reggie are going to be quiet for a hot second so we can hear our starters.
Your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
It will be a live.
And we are back for a hot second. That was actually the national anthem, and now we're going to get ready to get into these starting lineups and get this game kicked off at the second annual Cougar Classic. I think we're going to get Pendleton County starters up first, followed by Jefferson Cougars.
Senior number 0, Jaden Gladney. A 5'11" senior number 1, Kylan Johnson. A 6'1" senior number 3, at point guard, a 5'8" junior, number 10, Jabari Jenkins. And the 6'3" senior, the man in the middle, number 33, Wyatt Shively. Have a great game.
One last name.
And we are back, getting ready for tip-off. Before we get there, though, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors: Shelton Tree Services, State Farm Insurance, call Jared Ferguson; Smith Nadenbush Insurance, call Elizabeth Bradley; Catro Law, Neil Powell; Goosehead Insurance, Opeka Motors, call me, Jeremy Adkins; R&L Landscaping, Ameritech Tire and Auto, Barn Bridal and Formal Wear, Mountain State Basketball Academy, Cheryl Yates, ERA Liberty Realty.
And Jefferson out quickly. Jamari Jenkins to the Kyan Johnson off the miss, but Ty Vickers with the putback.
Making his presence felt quick.
And Jefferson back in their patented full court man-to-man press. Jamari Jenkins takes number 14, Josiah Kimball. Kimball probing, dribbling, looking for somebody to pass the ball to. Out to number 10, Dustin Smith. Guarded by Jaden Gladney.
Jaden playing tight defense.
Turnover still by number 10, Jamari Jenkins. Up ahead to his running back, Gladney, who gives it up to number 1, Kylan Johnson. And just like that, a quick 4 points for Jefferson.
Little tic-tac-toe there, Reg.
Out and running.
This is what we're going to see all year, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Number 14, Josiah Kimball brings the ball up court, guarded by number 1, Kylan Johnson. And let's see what offense Pendleton has for this full court, for this pressure that Jefferson's going to bring for him tonight. And number 10, Dustin Smith being guarded by number 0, Jaden Gladney. Another turnover. Still by number 33, Wyatt Shively. Up to number 10, Jamari Jenkins. Deflected by number 34, Zakiah Wright.
Looks like it's going to stay with the Cougars. And while we got a break, Reggie, I'm so excited to be back in the gym for basketball season.
Best time of the year.
My second year with home team, baby. Got my buddy calling the game with me.
Yes, sir. Download the big 33 Wyatt Shively. He's tied up. Jump ball. They're going to go with the Wildcats.
Pendleton County looking to get on the board.
Up top, and another turnover still by number 3, Ty Vickers. To number 1, Kylan Johnson for the 3. Just off the mark. Rebound by number 20, Wyatt Franklin for Pendleton. Up here at number 14, Josiah Kimball, who's trapped up top. It's like no foul, number 1, Kylan Johnson. That was something that Jefferson struggled with last year as well, Jeremy. A lot of fouls being called.
A lot of fouls. Foul trouble early for key players, a lot of games.
Yes, and still with number 0, Jaden Gladney. Dish to number 10, Jamari Jenkins.
The Cougars with the offense coming out, just smothering Pendleton County, forcing them into an early timeout.
That'll be a quick 30-second timeout by the Wildcats.
Finish up these sponsors real quick in between here. Benchwarmer Sports Bar and Grill, Big Mike's Grillin', Cookies and Milk Daycare, Pearson Smith Realty, call Sean Smith, ATCW Professional Wrestling, Rosedale Funeral Home and Cemetery, Neon Moon Tavern, Enclosures Unlimited Glass Company.
Thank you to all our sponsors. Couldn't do it without you. And it looks like Coach Jeremy Bakken calls a quick timeout to try to rally his troops. Didn't like what he saw early, Jeremy.
I wouldn't either, Reg. Cougars coming out with that same offense. Why quit with what's working?
Exactly. Number 20, Franklin into Zakiah Wright. Back to number 5, Chase Owens, who will bring the ball up court. Guarded by number 0, Jaden Gladney. And the Cougars are just smothering them with defense. No backdoor looks or anything open. Almost another turnover. 3 ball off the mark. Tied up. Gladney with the save.
Nice save and outlet.
Up to 1, Johnson. Takes it all the way. Just off the mark. Foul by number 34 is Zakiah Wright. And Kylan Johnson goes to the line shooting 2.
And as we get our first foul of the game and sending somebody to the line, we've got some new rules in West Virginia as far as fouls go. 5 personal fouls automatically go to the line to shoot 2. No more 1-and-1.
No
Fouls
more.
reset every quarter.
Crazy. Looks like number 24, Henry Warner, will check into the game for number 20, Wyatt Franklin. Kylan Johnson hits his first free throw as the Cougars are up 7-0 with 5:39 left in the first quarter. Jefferson has some real friendly rims as well. Give a lot of bounce. Johnson get on the second.
I will say these are some of the nicer rims to shoot on in the county.
Oh, absolutely.
I know my daughter loves them. My son Jaron happens to love your hometown, Inwood at Musselman.
Yes, sir.
as Sean Holmes, who's one of our broadcasters, pointed out, he didn't miss in that gym.
And looks like we'll have a quick sub for Jefferson. Number 2, Tayshawn Roper checks in for number 1, Kylan Johnson, who has 2 quick fouls on the night.
Pendleton County got to get something going. Roper with that track speed.
Track speed, football speed, star running back for Jefferson.
100-meter relay record holder.
Yes, sir.
The accolades just continue. And one thing I think about Jefferson, they are deep this year.
Yes, can pretty much play anybody, any position. Number 5, Chase Owens out with the ball.
I think they got a good 9-10 solid contributors.
Oh, yeah. Number 24, Henry Warren, to number 34, Zakiah Wright for the 2. Jenkins quickly advances the ball up court. A little shake and bait to his running mate, Jaden Gladney, for a 3. 3-ball.
JG from his favorite spot on the floor.
Yes, sir. This was 2K. His catch and shoot will be on Hall of Fame. As number 14, Josiah Kimball, brings the ball up court.
Reggie, you always come with the zingers.
Back out to number 14, Josiah Kimball. Guard by number 10, Jamari Jenkins. Quick stop and pop pull up. Off the mark. Play off number 24, Henry Warner.
Okay, Wilberger checking into the game early.
Jefferson going a little height, checking in with Wilberger early.
Wilberger wasn't on the basketball team last year, but he did play basketball previous 2 years at Jefferson.
Awesome. Everybody's trying to help the team get out there.
Hey, senior year. Everybody wants to end their high school career on a bang.
Yes, sir. Jenkins out for 3. Just off the mark. Rebound by number 40, Cashin Kisselmore. As number 14, Josiah Kimball, brings the ball court. Met by number 0, Jaden Gladney. As Pendleton trying to get into their man-to-man offense. Looks like we got a hold on the floor. That'll be on Wilberger, his first.
One thing I noticed so far, not that Jaden Gladney was a bad defender before, but his on-ball defense is even better this year.
It's gotten a lot better. He's really stuck into it. And number 14, Josiah Kimball for the 3.
Added a couple inches in the offseason, definitely looking like a D1 prospect now.
Woo! Just off the mark, but rebound by number 33, Wyatt Shively. Cougars a little confusing what press they're running. Number 5, Chase Owens. Up to number 14, just like 24, Henry Warner is just off. Number 0, Jaden Gladney pushes the ball up court. Stop and pop for a 3.
Green light Gladney from deep.
Yes, sir. I like that one.
I think that's his new nickname from Jeremy.
Gladney just here has the green light. And another turnover. And they get it back. Up to number 5, Chase Owens for 3. Right back at you, he says.
Good ball movement by Pendleton County on that possession. That's what they got to do every time down the floor.
Yes, sir. Try to break that press.
You're not going to out-athlete Jefferson.
No. Step back by number 33, Wyatt Shively off the mark. Rebound by number 20, Wyatt Franklin. Whoa. It's number 14, Josiah Kimball will bring the ball up court against number 10, Jamari Jenkins. And I know one key thing Jefferson is focusing on defense. Almost another turnover by the Wildcats. All the way to the rack, and we got the charge.
Ron Watkins calls the charge. Jared Wilberger drawing it. I mean, that's a football player for you.
Yes, sir. Wilberger steps in for the big charge for number 20, Wyatt Franklin.
Oh, I mean, could you imagine the Martinsburg game? Wilberger setting a screen on Rashad Reed. Oh, I can't wait.
And number 13, Demarius Wallace will check into the game for number 0, Jaden Gladney. As the Wildcats come out, and it looks like a 2-3 zone. Skip past the number 10, Jenkins.
Good ball movement.
33 off the mark. Rebound by number 14, Josiah Kimball.
Coach Lewis switching them in and out quick this game.
Oh, yeah, trying to keep them fresh. And Wilberger tried for another one there. Looks like he got there just a little too late.
1 for 1.
On the floor.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark. Ty Vickers back in the game.
And as you mentioned, Coach Lewis subbing in and out, trying to keep those players fresh. And 3-ball by number 14, Josiah Kimball at the miss. Rebound by number 13, Demarius Wallace.
Nice box out by Roper on that. He boxed that man all out way past the 3-point line.
Jenkins to the hole. 2 points. And Jamari Jenkins is just lightning fast with the basketball.
I know Coach Lewis is glad to have that young man back on this side of the Potomac River.
Absolutely.
I am.
Spell bad news for the rest of the E-Pack. Jenkins goes to the line, shooting 1. And it's good.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark, Reg.
And another turnover by Pendleton County.
Is that 6, 7?
It's a lot.
I mean, we had 4 in the first 5 possessions.
Yeah.
So
And I know Coach Botkins, a little telling his team probably just calm it down a little bit. Don't try to dribble out the press. Coming out in a 1-2-2. Pendleton County. Jenkins to Roper. Back to Jenkins. Down low to Wilberger. Nice pass.
Wilberger.
Beautiful pass.
Well, you know, I got to give it to Pendleton County making the trip all the way up here. This is a tough challenge for them. Man, you got a 4A school in Pendleton County. Are they 2 or 3A?
I am not sure. I'm going to say 2.
I know in football they're 2, definitely. But basketball a little bit different, how they have the student body count divided up.
It looks like Wilberger we called for his 3rd foul. Here comes that new rule in the play you were talking about earlier too, Jeremy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
5
teams. I think it's going to make these games have maybe 10, 15 points more between the 2 teams added to the total score.
Yes, sir. And Josiah Campbell will shoot the first one. It's off on the first one.
And I know if you're a Cougar fan, you like it because our slashers, drivers, Big Wyatt, they're all quality free throw shooters.
Yes, sir. Got to be able to shoot free throws at this age. And Kimball good with the second. Cougars race up the court. Number 10, Jenkins. Number 13, Damaris Wiles. Back to 10, Jenkins. Little errant pass on his part. Deflected up by number 40, Cashin Kissamore.
That was off the mark, but he got the save by the Pendleton County player.
Yes.
Deflecting it.
Number 3, Vickers will inbound the ball. Into number 33, Wyatt Shively. Skip pass over to 10, Jenkins. Up and shot 3. Off the mark by Wallace. Good rebound by number 3, Ty Vickers. The Red Mamba. The number 10, Jenkins. The Red Mamba with an assist to number 10, Jamari Jenkins.
That young man's got about a dozen nicknames, I think.
Yes, sir. Quick up to Jace, number 40. Cashin Kissamore with the layup. Jenkins quickly raises the ball up court. 3 ball off the mark by number 3, Ty Vickers. Rebound by Roper. Back to Jenkins. And it's good. 3 ball.
Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Jefferson with the commanding lead. 27-11.
And number 13, Damaris Wallace, forces a turnover off number 14, Josiah Kimball. A couple subs come in the game. Number 22, it's like Adonis Troxel checks into the game.
Coming back from that shoulder injury he had to rehab last year.
And number 15, Caleb Connor, also checks into the game. Jefferson works the ball up top. 3 ball off by Troxel. Rebound by number 24, Henry Warner. Picked up by Vickers. Number 14, Josiah Kimball up court. To number 5, Chase Owens. With the stop and pop off the mark. Big
nice
rebound
move,
by
couldn't
Wyatt
finish.
Shively. Straight to the cup, Damaris Wallace. It looks like we have a blocking call. Number 14, Josiah Kimball. And Jefferson has been off to the races to start this first quarter.
We ain't too far from the racetrack, Reggie.
No, sir. Wallace to the line for 2. Good on the first one. With 15 seconds left in the first quarter, Jefferson 28, Wildcats 11.
Strong start to the season for Jay High.
Wallace is off on the second. And good rebound by Caleb Connor to number 3, Vickers. Out to Troxel, off the mark. Strong rebound by Wallace. Blocked by 24, Henry Warner. Like Wallace didn't understand the time, and he
very little clock awareness on that one.
Yes, sir. And with the end of the first quarter, we'll have a word from our sponsors.
When your life depends on it, You don't cut corners. You go for top quality. But what about when your death depends on it? Same thing. That's why I've arranged my funeral plan with Rosedale. I pay a lump sum now or in installments, and the cost of the services for my plan are fixed forever, no matter how much prices go up. So when the day comes, I know I have helped my family with the cost of the funeral that I have chosen, and everything has been arranged by Rosedale.
All right, Chloe, well, congratulations on your new policies. And just basically making sure all of your information looks okay. I went ahead and emailed you proof of insurance as well as ID cards. And if you need me for any reason, just don't hesitate to reach out. You can give me a call or text me anytime, okay?
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
And we are back for the start of the second quarter. 8 minutes on the clock, 28-11, Jefferson High.
Yep. Jefferson came out to a fast start to start that quarter. Jaden Gladney was resumed the ball duties up top. Jefferson trying to probe the 1-2-2. Gladney to the Roper. Works the ball to Troxel. Back out to Gladney. Green light Gladney. Off with the three, looking for the foul. Big strong rebound by number 22, Adonis Troxel. Jefferson working the ball around the perimeter. Skip past the big 33 wide Shively. Driving to the rack. Big bucket. Jefferson right back into the press.
Nice drive and finish by Wyatt.
Good up to number 22, Braden Bowers. Back to Josiah Kimball for three. And it's good. Number 5, Tykeem Drake into the game for the first time, bringing the ball up court. Swing to the 33, Wyatt Shively, out to number 22, Adonis Troxel. Back to Drake. Jefferson needs to get a little dribble penetration in this, going against his zone. It's like it started stuttering without Jenkins in the game.
Yeah, Jenkins is definitely the floor leader.
Good look from Shively to number 15, Caleb Connor.
Of course, a lot of times I think they rely on Jamari's quickness.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Wildcats trying to get the ball up court. Up to number 5, Chase Owens. The air pass, and looks like that'll be Jefferson Ball. Another turnover for the Wildcats.
Double digits by now, Reg.
Absolutely, it's got to be. Connor will take the ball up to number 0, Gladney. Gets instructions from Coach Lewis. Like Jefferson playing a little keep away, looking for a good shot here. Out top to Gladney. To Connor. Green light Gladney for three. Three ball.
Buckets. Gladney with his second three of the game. 35-14.
Looks like it'll be a foul, number 15, Caleb Connor.
And one of the team shirts available in the team store for Jefferson says Junction Hoops on it, and I think we're seeing what Junction Hoops is all about tonight.
Yes, sir.
Running, gunning, and shooting. I love this style of basketball. I thoroughly enjoy watching the Cougars more than any team in the EPAC because of the way they play.
Yes, so it looks like number 20, Ronan Bartovich, has checked into the game. Still by Troxel. In the corner, number 5, Tykeem Drake. Just off the mark. Looks like we have an over-the-back call, number 15, Caleb Connor.
And Pendleton County looking for the recipe to solve this Cougar press.
Yes. Jefferson comes out and looks like a diamond press. Almost to Franklin. Almost another turnover.
Got to be getting close.
Oh, just getting over. With the save to 5, Drake up top to Connors. Full court. Oh, and steps on the baseline. Out of bounds. Wildcats ball.
Lackadaisical play there, Reggie. chased the ball down and just got his feet out of position at the end.
Didn't think he was expecting to pass too much on that one.
May not have been expecting to be able to get there in time
yes,
either.
Sir. Franklin to Owens. Owens to Kimball. Up to 24 Warner. Kimball with the three. 3 ball. Josiah Kimball. He's hit a couple of those tonight, Jeremy.
That's definitely, he's been the hot hand for the Wildcats.
Drake with the drive. Just off the mark. Out. Off the mark to Gladney. Looks like we got a foul call here.
I don't think JG's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
No, sir. Like the foul be on 5, Takeem Drake.
Coach Lewis continuing to run his players in and out, keeping them fresh.
Yes, looks like getting his starting 5 back in the game. Almost left in number 20, Ronan Bartosevich. And Jefferson still pressing. Spinning up to number 40, Cash and Kissamore. 14, Josiah Kimball again.
Wildcats finding their legs now.
Yes,
halfway
sir.
through the fourth, or through the second.
Gladney to the rack. Off the mark, rebound. That name Kimball again. Coming away with the loose ball.
Pendleton County looking to take advantage of a lull in Jefferson scoring on the offensive end.
To number 40, Kissamore. Over to number 40, 34, right. Down low pass number 5, Owens. Off the mark.
Good passing by the Wildcats. Couldn't finish close to the rim on that one.
You got to be able to survive that first initial wave of that Jefferson press. If you want any chance of getting into your offense and having a shot, or getting a good shot off.
Yeah, I think Spring Mills and Martinsburg need to be taking notes of that.
Yeah. And a driving layup by number 5, Chase Owens. And the Wildcats with a little life here. And just like that, Kylan Johnson, 4-3.
Just like that, Kylan took it away.
Yes, sir. Up to number 20, Wyatt Franklin. Good pass still. Still by Jenkins.
I have no idea how he managed to maintain control of himself in the ball, Reggie.
3 ball by Jenkins. And it looks like Coach Bakken is not happy about something. It looks like Jenkins might have kicked the ball or something on that steal.
Yeah, he might have kicked it, but if it wasn't intentional.
Yes, sir. We have a full timeout, so we have a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Come on down to Big Mike's Grillin', 820 North Mildred Street in Ransom, West Virginia. You can go online or you can call ahead. And we also cater. We offer hot soul food to go. Come see us.
Welcome back to the Cougar Cage. Jefferson 41, the Pendleton County Wildcats 21. 3:35 to go in the first half. Pendleton County bringing the ball in.
Up to number 10, Dusty Smith. A little aggressive on the track, but it'll stay here. Wildcats ball. Number 20, Wyatt Franklin takes the ball out. Up to number 10, Dusty Smith trying to break the trap. It's like we got a steal. Oh, just off the mark, number 3, Ty Vickers right in the area. Wildcats still struggling, trying to figure out this press. Kimball up to number 34, just Zakiah Wright with the layup back to the mix-up by the Cougars. It's number 0, Jaden Gladney brings the ball up court. Skip pass to number 10, Jamar Jenkins. Number 1, Colin Johnson. Pass to Jenkins for 3. 3 ball. Number 10, Jamari Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins might be catching fire.
It'd be a tough sled tonight if Jenkins and Gladney start hitting threes. It's going to be a long night for anyone. Quick steal pass to number 1, Kylan Johnson.
Wow.
Beautiful.
What a steal by Jamari Jenkins.
And another turnover by the Wildcats.
Pendleton County is just shooting themselves in the foot. And
number 12, Gidney, would check in the game for Gladney.
And Jefferson has already doubled up the Wildcats with 2:34 to go in the half.
Number 11 checks in for the Wildcats. His name not on the roster. We'll get back to you as soon as we can with the name. Gidney out to Vickers. To Jenkins. Johnson for the 3. Off the mark, rebound. Vickers to Gidney. Jenkins to Vickers, off the mark. Another rebound by the Jefferson guards. Driving dish, beautiful from Johnson to Shively.
Tic-tac-toe.
And they are just having their way with the Wildcats. As Smith is picked up full court by Johnson. Just a little too over-aggressive there. And with his third foul, he'll go to the bench for Tayshawn Roper.
3 quick fouls in the first half for Kylan Johnson.
And
that might be the only downside for Jefferson tonight so far.
That's their problem. That's been their Achilles heel for a couple years now, over-aggressiveness.
Will definitely got in foul trouble early a lot last year.
Good look to number 40, Cashin Kissamore. For number 10, Dusty Smith.
The Wildcats cut the lead to 23.
Vickers to the look. Shively for 3, and it's good.
My man Wyatt was bound and determined to knock one of those down tonight.
Yes, sir. And here comes that press. Jefferson with the steal. Nope. Get on the floor. Number 20. Wyatt
3-on-1.
brings the ball up court.
Tayshawn made it 3-on-2 real quick.
Yes, that track speed. In the 34th, Zakai Wright. And Wyatt Shively with the foul.
Gonna get my man Wyatt.
Shively looked like he gave a position just to get the block. It just didn't go his way. Zakai Wright will go to the line shooting 2. Good on the first one. These Wildcats have been hitting their free throws tonight, though.
Yeah, I think they only missed one so far.
Yeah.
2.
And then we jinx them.
Wasn't no wood to knock one up here, Reggie. The parquet is all the way down there.
Couple subs for Jefferson.
Demarius Wallace back in the game.
We got a minute left in the second.
Adonis Troxel in the corner.
Out 13, Mar Wallace. Number 12, Gidney off. Big rebound by Big Ronan.
My man getting big down there.
And another turnover. Saved by Wallace and to be out of bounds. Staying Wildcats ball.
I almost expected that to go into the hoop the way their night's been going.
Yo, absolutely. Up top looks like almost a turnover. Trossel right there.
Jefferson is not taking their foot off the gas. 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Nah, not taking it off at all. You just can't do that. And just off the hands of number 20, Wyatt Franklin. Jefferson ball, 26 seconds left in the first half. Jefferson 53, Wildcats 26.
Now, most teams would hold the ball for the last shot. I feel like Coach Lewis thinks they can score 2 more times in the first half.
I'm sure he wants to, but I'm also sure he wants to get a good shot in these last couple of seconds. Sort of a teaching moment. Long pass from Troxel to Wallace. Back to Charleston for the three. Off the mark. Rebound 34 is Zakiah Wright. Looks like a couple steps. Looks like refs let it go there. And like the Pendleton Wildcats will just go the ball into the half as Coach Bachman will try to draw Sutton up and try to get his team back in order.
Yeah, they got to get in that locker room and make some adjustments. 53-26, homestanding Jefferson Cougars. We're going to take you to our halftime show and commercial break.
Come on down to Big Mike's Grillin', 820 North Mildred Street in Ransom, West Virginia. You can go online or you can call ahead. And we also cater. We offer hot soul food to go. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Atkins, broadcast announcer with Home Team Sports TV, sales consultant here at O'Pekin Motors. Make a fast break to 838 East Moeller Avenue in Martinsburg. Come see me for a slam dunk of a deal.
Helping families is my passion. It's what I love to do. Hi, I'm Cheryl Yates with ERA Liberty Realty. I've established a reputation for making your journey simple regardless of your price point. They say it takes a village, so I work closely with other professionals in the industry to make your experience a smooth one from start to finish.
We're so happy that we chose Cheryl Gates with ERA Liberty Realty to help us on our buying and selling process. If you would like a 5-star experience from top to bottom, choose Cheryl Yates.
As an Eastern Panhandle native, I possess an insight and knowledge of the area that is essential to reaching your goals. Whatever your real estate needs may be, remember me. I'm the key to buying or selling your home.
Looking to enhance the beauty of your outdoor space? Look no further than R&L Landscapes. We understand that your outdoor space is more than just a yard. It's a place where memories are made with loved ones and where you find peace and tranquility. Our team of professionals will work closely with you to bring your vision to life. From expert design and installation to meticulous maintenance, we are committed to delivering breathtaking results that will make your neighbors green with envy. With our state-of-the-art equipment, we guarantee exceptional craftsmanship that will withstand the test of time. Contact R&L Landscapes today and let us turn your dreams into reality.
Smith Native Bush Insurance has served the Eastern Panhandle since 1869, a family-owned business with locations in Martinsburg on South Queen Street and Charlestown on South George Street. We are able to serve all your insurance needs. Being an independent agency, if we can't do it, nobody can. Call us today for affordable insurance.
Here at the barn, we have been making dreams come true since 1972, where we help women feel their most beautiful for any occasion, from pageant, homecoming, and prom gowns to walking down the aisle in the perfect wedding gown alongside their bridesmaid and their family. Stop by to meet your stylist today to find an affordable gown, and we do offer layaway.
Hey, home team sports fans. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We tried to get Patrick Mahomes and Jake here. They're a little bit busy, so you're stuck with Jared from State Farm in Martinsburg, West Virginia. We are thrilled to partner with Home Team Sports to bring you area high school football this fall and to continue to support our area student athletes. Thanks for letting us be a part of this. Your needs guide us. Your goals drive us. Jared Ferguson, State Farm.
This is Jimmy, General Manager at Ameritech Tire and Auto, here to serve you with all your auto repair and service needs. We are a family-owned business serving our community since 2003. We work on all makes and models from vintage cars and trucks to collectors to today's latest, newest vehicles. So stop in and see us at one of our 2 locations. See you soon.
Buying or selling real estate? Katra Law is the local choice for real estate closings. In fact, we were honored to be chosen as the best of the best real estate closing attorneys for 2022 by the Martinsburg Journal. With offices conveniently located on Foxcroft Avenue in Martinsburg and South George Street in Charlestown, Katra Law proudly serves the Eastern Panhandle. Whether on the court, field, or in the classroom, we wish all of our student athletes a safe and successful.
Juwan is the ultimate hype guy. I love him. He's always positive. He's always pepping them up and firing them up.
Come on, Parker, work, Parker, work, Parker, work, 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 work.
And welcome back to Shenandoah Junction, the Cougar Cage and the Cougar Classic. Jefferson up big, 53-26 over the Pendleton County Wildcats. What'd you like from the Cougars that first half, Reg?
Picked up right where they left off last year. Running gun, quick, top-notch, transition, steals, everything.
I can't say it any better, man. They picked up right where they picked up the last time we were here for regionals.
Yeah,
and I think they off to a great start for this season. The win over Frederick, very convincing. Doing what they're supposed to do tonight, handling business against Pendleton County.
Oh, absolutely. And if you're Coach Lewis, you are impressed with what the team's doing. You're getting a lot of players in. So they're going pretty much, I believe everybody's played tonight, going deep into the bench.
So before we get the second half started, it's a great time to show some love and gratitude to our 2023-2024 Home Team Sports basketball sponsors. Shelton Tree Services, State Farm Insurance, Jared Ferguson, Smith Naden Bush Insurance, call Elizabeth Bradley, Katro Law, Neil Powell Goosehead Insurance, Opekin Motors, call Jeremy Adkins, R&L Landscaping, Ameritech Tire and Auto, The Barn Bridal and Formal Wear, Mountain State Basketball Academy, Cheryl Yates of ERA Liberty Realty, Benchwarmer Sports Bar and Grill, Big Mike's Grillin', Pearson Smith Realty, call Sean Smith, ATCW Wrestling, Rosedale Funeral Home and Cemetery, Neon Moon Tavern, and Enclosures Unlimited Glass Company. So what you think Jefferson got to do in the second half to keep it going?
They'll keep their foot on the gas. They're not going to slow down. It's not Coach Lewis's style to slow down or back off. If you're Coach Bakken from Pendleton County, you just got to tell your team to relax, try to handle the press, and try to pass it more, not try to dribble. That's when they cause all the turnovers.
they did a very good job of passing the ball.
They did excellent when they got a chance to actually pass the ball. Things went their way.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of teams, and I've seen one girls game and 2 boys games so far this year, and the main thing I see is too much dribbling.
Yeah, a lot of kids over dribble. I mean, only certain guards can dribble to beat the press, and Coach Lewis has one of them.
Well, his number 2 guard can too.
Absolutely. They can fly with that basketball.
But that is another level of quickness there. Getting ready to start this second half.
And Jefferson will come back out with their starting 5.
Ain't seen a whole lot of excitement from the Cougars coaching staff tonight, so that lets you know the way it's going.
Yeah, they're all about business here tonight. And Pendleton will start with the ball. Struggling to get the ball inbounds. And Smith is picked up by Jaden Gladney in the backcourt. Smith bringing the ball up court. Over number 14, Josiah Kimball, whose name we've called a lot tonight.
He's definitely a go-to for the Wildcats.
Couple threes, couple big shots. Looks like number 10, Smith, handling the ball. Number 34, Zakiah Wright. Number 40, Kissamore. Long pass just out the reach of Vickers. Kissamore able to recover. To number 20, Wyatt Franklin. Back out to number 10, Dusty Smith. Guarded by number 10, Jamari Jenkins. 10 on 10. Jenkins with the deflection. The steal. The quickness.
That was an amazing recovery from being off balance the way he was.
2K sliders all the way up. Hall of Fame. And a state Wildcat ball to deflection by number 1, Kylan Johnson.
Jenkins said, if I'm coming back to West Virginia, I'm going to leave my mark.
Yes, sir. Just missed the steal. Number 10, Dusty Smith, bringing the ball up court. It looks like number 10, Jamari Jenkins, just a little over-aggressive there with the foul call. That'll be his first.
That's going to be 1 on the Cougars.
Early in the third quarter.
I think they've done a pretty good job tonight of not fouling too much.
Yes. And with the soft touch, number 34, Zakiah Wright. Jenkins out in the front court. Pendleton stays in the zone. High screen by Vickers. Down low to Shively. Beautiful look by Jenkins.
Definitely been working on those no-look passes this year.
And Shively's a big man who has a nice soft touch around the rim. He's going to the line shooting too. Friendly bounce. Hits the first one.
Oh, home team zone. J.D. Fritz has entered the building as a spectator.
Everybody gets a shot out. And Shively good on the second. Number 10, Dusty Smith, brings the ball up court. Turnover again. Try to get rid of it before the trap came. Shively into number 10, Jenkins.
Yeah, those turnovers are just frustrating the Wildcats coaches right now.
Johnson to Jenkins. According to Gladney, down low to Shively. Was looking for the down low pass, wasn't there. Got caught in midair with it. Number 10, Dusty Smith brings the ball court, guarded by number 3, Ty Vickers. Smith all the way to the cup, off the mark with the pass to number 20, Wyatt Franklin.
Vickers hung with him, and that pressure caused him to misdribble it out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
5:55 to go in the third.
It's like number 1, Kylan Johnson will bring the ball up.
29-point Jefferson lead.
Corner to Gladney. Stop and pop. Just off the mark again. But once Gladney sees one go in, it's that river's going to open up. Steal by number 10, Jenkins.
Look, you notice this rim on the left side of your TV screen is a lot softer than the one on the right side of your TV screen.
10 Smith. Tie up with Shively and Kizamore.
Might be sneaking in here if I was Mr. Gladney with a wrench and playing with that spring.
And it looks like a substitution on the floor. Number 24, Henry Warner checks into the game. That's 10, Jamari Jenkins brings the ball up court.
Tech still sticking with his original starting lineup for the third quarter.
Jenkins and Johnson off the mix, and just an aired foul by number 33, Wyatt Shively.
Cougars getting a little bit too three-ball happy.
That's what they do. That's their style. Layups and threes. Sort of like Mike D'Antoni style, Houston Rockets.
Just got to throw a Marshall reference in there, don't you? Act like I don't know.
Yes, sir. Jenkins again.
Nice save. Interception by Pendleton County, though.
14, Kimball. Stop and pop. Off the mark, rebound Shively. Up to 10, Jenkins. Up to 1, Johnson. The soft lay off the mark. Rebound by Gladney. Also off the mark. Rebound by number 40.
JG with the circus shot.
He's trying to see one go in.
One thing's for certain, the one box of the box score, I don't think he looks at his shooting percentage.
Nah.
He don't care.
Absolutely not. Like I said, one of the best shooters in the EPAC and in the state as well. Shively tried to take a dive charge, didn't get it. Vickers.
Ty getting up. Well, you know one thing? I got to think Coach Lewis doesn't even really care about that shooting percentage.
Absolutely not.
I know our girls coach, Coach Smith, he don't care. He told Ariana, let him fly.
Yeah, shooters got to shoot. You never tell shooters to stop shooting. And just an error pass of number 14, Josiah Kimball. There's too much pressure.
A lot of expectations this year for Jefferson.
Yes, a lot of expectation for Jefferson. A lot of competition in the EPAC. A lot of teams gunning for them. Targets on their back.
Spring Mills trying to take that next step to states.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't get over the hump here last year.
Another error pass by the Wildcats. Johnson up to Jenkins. To Gladney in the corner. To Shively. Off the mark.
And lo and behold, after a couple down years, guess who's back? The good old Martinsburg Bulldogs.
Yes, sir. They're looking to make a little noise this year as well.
Hit that transfer portal. Just like Washington did with Coach Miller. Got 2 big transfers in, and both of them were the leading scorers last night for the Patriots.
Yes, sir.
Going to be a wild EPAC out there this year.
Oh, absolutely. Gladney with the easy layup pass from number 10, Jamari Jenkins.
Got some games going on tonight. Washington hosting Kaiser over the other side of the county. Sorry, we do not have internet on our phones up here, so we can't check scores. You got Hedgesville hosting Broad Fording Christian.
Yes. Berry School comes up here a lot. Again, Gladney with the easy layup. It looks like the Wildcats could not get up court in time. Kind of fell asleep. And looks like we have a full time out here from the Pendleton Wildcats. And with that, we'll hear a word from our sponsors.
And we are back. Jefferson 63, Pendleton County 32. Here in the third quarter, 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Jefferson, like a high-octane NASCAR, ain't taking the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. That's not their style. Even with their rotations, substitutions, everybody plays the same way. They can rotate. Everybody can defend pretty much every position on the court.
Well, Tech's tightened up that rotation here in the third quarter, too.
Just
Not quite as many subs.
Just a little bit, but also it might be almost it for the starters as well. Probably try to get them a little bit more time.
I was fixing to ask you how long you thought he'd play the starting five.
Gladney with the Euro to Paul George. Slow
There
and
it
steady. Number 10, Dusty Smith bringing the ball up court for the Wildcats. Guarded by number 2, Tayshawn Roper. Smothering defense, number 40, Kismore. Out to number 20, Wyatt Franklin, who loses the ball.
Mental error after mental error for the Wildcats.
And it looks like number 13, Demarius Wallace will bring the ball up court. The penalty sits back in the 2-3 zone. Roper to Wallace. Gladney runs the baseline. Got to be aware where he's at all times in your penalty.
Dude, I was 99% sure he was pulling that up.
He ain't passing this one.
He's straight looking for that jumper.
Yeah,
he got it.
Gladney for the 3.
Oh, just off the mark.
Off the mark. Fighting Sean for that rebound. Number 15, Caleb Connor. Kimball up to number 20, Wyatt Franklin. Big block by Wilberger. It looks like that'd be a foul on Jared Wilberger.
That's one thing he's going to have to keep himself clean. I think that's number 4.
Yeah, he's got a lot of them. Looks like number 22, Adonis Troxel, was checked into the game as well.
But then again, Reggie, me coaching, I might have somebody like that on my team, just 4 fouls.
Yes. Well, it's a big body as well. So for the bigger teams, you're going.
Might not necessarily be the best thing, but sometimes you need to send a message with a little bit of a hard foul.
Just a little bit. And that'll be on foul number 15, Caleb Connor. Number 40, Cashing Kismore to the line. Short on the first one. And he makes the second.
Pendleton County just needs to keep playing hard, finish out this game, take some positives into tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely, especially starting the fourth quarter. Come out as a brand new quarter, score 0-0, try to win you a quarter.
There it is, Reg. Break it down to the simplistic.
Easy, simple, very simple.
Adonis Troxel still looking for his first bucket of the night.
Also a shooter. Jefferson has a lot of shooters on their team. Kids that can light it up very fast. Roper gets all the miss. Smith with the pass. Over number 24, Warner. Back out to Kimball. Kimball with the drive. Back to Warner with the lefty.
Jared Wilberger definitely looking to avoid that 5th foul there.
Absolutely. And you can see Coach Bakken down there excited about his players still playing hard. Roper out to Wallace. Wallace with the shoot spot up 3, and it's good.
Looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Yes, sir. 3 ball, Demarius Wallace.
We got the perfect angle on that one from up in the sky.
Kimball picked up by Roper. Just a little too aggressive again.
Coming up on the end of the third, and a 33-point lead for Jefferson. Couldn't ask for anything more.
No. You do what you're supposed to do.
Not a lot of mistakes tonight.
It's like Kimball to the line for 2.
I don't know. If I'm Coach Lewis, I might be playing Troxel a lot here at the end of the game. Try to get his legs back under him. He missed all last year and the back half of the previous season with an injury.
Oh, absolutely. I can show a lot of the reserves will play in the second half, in the last fourth quarter. Big shot from Troxel, just off the mark. And at the end of 3 quarters, Jefferson 68, Wildcats 36. We'll have a quick word from our sponsors.
When your life depends on it, you don't cut corners. You go for top quality. But what about when your death depends on it? Same thing. That's why I've arranged my funeral plan with Rosedale. I pay a lump sum now, or in installments, and the cost of the services for my plan are fixed forever, no matter how much prices go up. So when the day comes, I know I have helped my family with the cost of the funeral that I have chosen, and everything has been arranged by Rosedale.
All right, Chloe, well, congratulations on your new policies. And just basically making sure all of your information looks okay. I went ahead and emailed you proof of insurance as well as ID cards. And if you need me for any reason, just don't hesitate to reach out. You can give me a call or text me anytime, okay?
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
And welcome back, Jefferson 68, Pendleton County 36. 8 minutes on the clock till this one's a wrap.
Yeah, Jefferson still out there pressing, trapping. Looks like number 5, Takeem Drake, is checked into the game. Like somebody lost a shoe out there. That'd be number 10, Dusty Smith. Jefferson lineup. Looks like we got Caleb Connor in the game as well.
Now we're hearing some noise from the Jefferson bench as we got the reserves in. A little bit of coaching from Donnie Bullitt right there.
Very good staff.
When Coach Bullitt imparts wisdom, I think you want to listen.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of wisdom, a lot of basketball family. And the pull-up jumper by number 10, Dusty Smith.
Yeah, Vicky blessed in the area and giving back, coaching over at South.
Yes, sir. Drake to Connor. Over to 22, Troxel.
That one going to be good for Martinsburg because that's their feeder.
Yes, sir. Strong rebound by number 15, Caleb Connor. Looks like they're going to call a foul on him as well. Flight number 12, Gidney is checked into the game. Smith picked up by 13, Wallace. Near turnover over to number 20, Franklin. Dribble the right bound, Drake with the and one.
Good finish.
And number 20, Wyatt Franklin will try to complete the three-point play. Off the mark, big rebound by number 34, Zakiah Wright, who then turns the ball over. Break up quick to number 13, Wallace.
Got him.
3, got him.
Dropped him and dropped it.
Kimball over to Dusty Smith. Over to Franklin. Getting it just off the steal. Kimball drives in the hole. Over to 10, Dusty Smith. Soft bounce.
Told you about that rim.
Kimball comes out lipping. Drake up ahead, number 15, Caleb Connor. Jefferson walking the ball around. Wallace to Connor. And big steal by number 34, Zakiah Wright. Franklin over to number 14, Josiah Kimball. Drives to the rack. Stop and pop. Off the mark. Rebound by number 5, Takeem Drake.
Couldn't get the roll on that one.
Still, Josiah Kimball, who's been a really big bright spot today for Pendleton County.
Yeah, he definitely has kept him in the game.
And Wallace just off the mark. Big rebound by number 20, Ronan.
And here's where the Wildcats need to put their work in. They got the Jefferson reserves now. You know, like you said, try and win a quarter, take some positives out of the fourth. So,
oh, absolutely.
You know, being as they're a smaller school from a lower populated area, so definitely can't expect them to go head-to-head with a 4A school that's think, the 4th or 5th most populous in the whole state.
Oh, absolutely. Well, just coming up here, Coach Lewis reaching out, getting these different schools, different areas. He's all over the place. Middle school shootout last weekend.
Yes, sir.
D.C.
I give Pendleton County props for bringing the kids over to the Eastern Panhandle and letting them see something a little bit different.
Oh, absolutely.
I know Coach Church took his varsity team up to New York so they could see New York during Christmas, because that's something a lot of kids around here don't get to do.
No, not at all.
I've never seen New York during Christmas, nor have my children, so. But I gotta say, Coach Church runs a class program over there, as do all the coaches, but he tries to put a little special spin on it and create some different memories.
Yes.
Took him to Miami last year, but one thing's for certain, though, he also can raise some funds.
Yes, sir.
It ain't hard when you're Kelly Church to take trips.
No, sir. It's all for the kids.
Pull up and they'll write a check for you. But my son played for Dave, and it was the exact same thing.
Nice soft touch with number 34, Zakiah Wright, with the baby jumper.
Wildcats now within 25, and while that might sound crazy, it was pushing 40 a few minutes ago.
Absolutely, but you want to keep chipping away. Drake down low to Connors.
Nice finish.
Beautiful look, beautiful left. And a steal by Caleb Connor. All the way to the cup. Foul by number 5, Chase Owens. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And what you like to see also, Jeremy, both coaches still animated. Coach Lewis still telling Wilberger what to do, what's going on wrong.
Yep.
Coach Bakken also up and about it in each one of his players' ears.
I was going to say, I know a lot of coaches that would be sitting right on the bench, chitty-chatting with their assistants about where they might be going to dinner later.
Yes, sir.
Down by this much, but.
Connor hits the first one and off on the second. Steal by Troxel. 4-3, a little Timo Cruz action. With the steal and stepping back to the three-point line.
Troxel gets his first bucket coming back off the injury.
Big
got to be big
boost
for him.
Oh, absolutely. Owens with the drive out to number 3, Caleb Armentrout. Back to Owens. Rebound by number 5, Tykeem Drake. Up to Troxel.
2 in a row. Got that first one. Now he's getting hot.
Yes, sir. Number 2, Jaden Hess with his first action of the game. The layup off the mark. Big rebound by number 40, Kissamore. And like Coach Lewis with a couple subs, as well as Coach Botkin.
And you know one thing I failed to realize until just now? No Quentin Goins tonight.
Oh,
I think he's the one he's down there in his stocking cap.
I'm not sure what's going on with that. Not going to speculate. Could be a coach's decision. Number 13, Demarius Wallace with the soft touch. He can heat up as well also. Number 2, Jadon Helsa up top. Guard by number 22. Oh, my goodness.
3:12 to go. I think it's probably about time to start thinking about who that HTS player of the game is going to be. Got any suggestions for us? Hit the comments at home. Don't forget to like our Facebook page and our YouTube page and hit the subscribe button. HTS TV and Home Team Sports TV,
yes, sir,
respectively.
Big rebound by number 40, Cash and Kissamore. That'd be a foul. Big number 20, Ronan Bartosevich. And Kissamore off on the first one. And with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, we have Jefferson 81, the Pendleton County Wildcats 46. Kissamore hits the second one. Number 12, Vay Gidney brings the ball court. Over to Wallace, over to Troxel. Off the mark. That's Jadon Hess for Pendleton will bring the ball up court. Picked up at number 5, Takeem Drake. Over to 22, Baden Bowers. And be off the knee of Brady Bowers. Number 15, Caleb Connor will check back in the game. For number 13, Demarius Wallace. That'll probably be the last we see of Wallace for the night as well. Number 12, Vay Gidney brings the ball court. 3 shot off the mark. Strong rebound by 15, Connor. Again.
Got to find a foul somewhere in all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
While we got a quick break with this foul, run down our awesome sponsors one more time for you guys at home. If you need their services, look them up on Facebook, social media, or Google. Shelton Tree Services, State Farm Insurance, Smith Nadenbush Insurance, and K-Tro Law.
Absolutely. Back to the action. Number 11 with the stop and pop. Number 15, Caleb Connor again with a strong rebound. Up to number 5, Hakeem Drake. Little hezzy. Stop and pop. Hakeem Drake.
Way to maintain your balance.
Yes, sir. Drake with the steal. Easy look to Troxel. Beautiful.
Nice little teamwork. Those two trained together, so you would expect that.
Absolutely. And unselfishness as well. Number 2, Jadon Hess. Over to number 3, Caleb Armentrout. Another rebound by Caleb Connor. And that'd be a foul, number 22, Brady Bowers.
Looks like we got 5 on the board. Oh, not sure why we're not shooting.
Probably Mari. Over to 5, Drake. 12, Gidney back over to number 5. Takeem Drake for 3, and he's got it.
No letting up from the Cougars.
Oh, not at all. And they're still playing within their system as well. Ball movement, open threes, open looks. Number 2, Jadon Hess. Dribbling the backdoor cut to Bowers, just off the mark. Number 12, Vay Gidney. Up, Drake. Good look to Caleb Connor with a no-look pass.
Don't think we're going to get to the century mark, but they just went over 90.
Yes, sir. Big points. With just 40 seconds left. Jefferson 90. The Pendleton County Wildcats 47. Hess over to number 24, Warner. Backdoor cut. And 1. Caleb Armentrout.
Big props to the Wildcats, still not giving up.
Oh, absolutely. These kids are playing hard. Yeah. And that'll be Connor's 5th foul. He'll check out of the game. And big Jared Wilberger will check back into the game for these last 30 seconds. Armentrout looking for the three-point play and gets it. Number 5, Drake bringing the ball up court. Coach Lewis telling his team to just hold the rock. It looks like a Don Troxel will dribble the ball out over number 12, Gidney back to Troxel. Back to Gidney. Troxel holding the ball. Great respect from the Cougars not to just shoot the last second shot.
Student section screaming for it.
Student section wanted it bad, but listen, Coach said that's a little bit more important.
I don't think you want to get on Coach Lewis's bad side.
No, so we are going to have a quick word from our sponsor. We'll be back with the Home Team Sports Player of the Game.
When your life depends on it, you don't cut corners. You go for top quality. But what about when your death depends on it? Same thing. That's why I've arranged my funeral plan with Rosedale. I pay a lump sum now or in installments, and the cost of the services for my plan are fixed forever, no matter how much prices go up. So when the day comes, I know I have helped my family with the cost of the funeral that I have chosen, and everything has been arranged by Rosedale.
All right, Chloe, well, congratulations on your new policies. And just basically making sure all of your information looks okay. I went ahead and emailed you proof of insurance as well as ID cards. And if you need me for any reason, just don't hesitate to reach out. You can give me a call or text me anytime, okay?
Okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
Come on down to Big Mike's Grillin', 820 North Mildred Street in Ransom, West Virginia. You can go online or you can call ahead. And we also cater. We offer hot soul food to go. Come see us.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Atkins, broadcast announcer with Home Team Sports TV, sales consultant here at Opeckin Motors. Make a fast break to 838 East Moeller Avenue in Martinsburg. Come see me for a slam dunk of a deal.
And we are back with our Home Team Sports Player of the Game, Jamari Jenkins. First off, Jamari, welcome back to Jefferson County. I know it's where your heart is.
Yes, sir.
Sorry that things went down south a little bit at your other school, but we're definitely happy to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Great game tonight.
Thank you.
Complimentary on the game last Wednesday as well, balling out.
Thank you.
Just basically, how's it feel to be back?
It feels great. I'm back in my hometown, representing my town, my school. You know, that maroon and gold. You know, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I feel real good representing my school. I feel real good. My name and everything.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We're glad to have you back. Couple things. Go over this game. You're still active, still one of the fastest guards in the state. Seems like you got a little fast over the summer, too. A lot of steals tonight, putting the ball up. Just it's all around a lot of energy you bring. Like I said, you're happy to be back with your teammates, your running mate, JG, shooting lights out.
Yes, sir.
Just all-around great film for Jefferson County. Anything else you want to tell us about how it feels to be back?
I feel like we're better than that. I feel like we're better this year because we know we got more chemistry built up. We got new guys from last year. We're more deeper than last year, you know. So I feel like we're gonna have a good run this year, real good run.
I know y'all want revenge at State's past couple of years. Y'all been knocked out second round, I believe, by the same team as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I know you love to get them back this year and see how things go. We're rooting for y'all to go back to States and let's just bring it home this year.
Yes, sir. Bring it home. That's the only goal.
Yes, sir.
Only goal.
Well, Jamari, thanks for having us. Thanks for being player of the game. Hey, get some rest up. And you got a big, tough test tomorrow for, I believe.
Yes,
a
sir,
team out of Baltimore, I believe, something like that. So good luck to you. Rest up.
Yep.
And enjoy your night.
You too. All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Thank you, Jamari Jenkins, and thank you to David Vines and Coach Lewis for having Home Team Sports out for the Cougar Classic this weekend. Also like to thank all of our viewers at home for joining us for our first broadcast
of the high school basketball season. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, guys. Thank you to Tim Simmons, my cameraman, Sid on overlay, Uncle Harry Brown. Welcome back, sir. We are so happy to have you back on the board from your knee surgery. And thank you again. I had a blast doing the game with Reggie tonight. Jeremy Adkins for Home Team Sports. JD and a guest will be with you tomorrow, and I'll be back on Tuesday night for Home Team Sports and Ryan Miller's debut at Washington High School. Jeremy Adkins, we are out of here.
The beauty of your outdoor space, look no further than R&L Landscapes. We understand that your outdoor space is more than just a yard. It's a place where memories are made with loved ones and where you find peace and tranquility. Our team of professionals will work closely with you to bring your vision to life. From expert design and installation to meticulous maintenance, we are committed to delivering breathtaking results that will make your neighbors green with envy. With our state-of-the-art equipment, we guarantee exceptional craftsmanship that will withstand the test of time. Contact R&L Landscapes today and let us turn your dreams into reality.
Smith Native Bush Insurance has served the Eastern Panhandle since 1869, a family-owned business with locations in Martinsburg on South Queen Street and Charlestown on South George Street. We are able to serve all your insurance needs. Being an independent agency, if we can't do it, nobody can. Call us today for affordable insurance.
Here at the barn, we have been making dreams come true since 1972, where we help women feel their most beautiful for any occasion, from pageant, homecoming, and prom gowns to walking down the aisle in the perfect wedding gown alongside their bridesmaid and their family. Stop by to meet your stylist today to find an affordable gown, and we do offer layaway.
Hey, Home Team Sports fans. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We tried to get Patrick Mahomes and Jake here. They're a little bit busy, so you're stuck with Jared from State Farm in Martinsburg, West Virginia. We are thrilled to partner with Home Team Sports to bring you area high school football this fall and to continue to support our area student athletes. Thanks for letting us be a part of this. Your needs guide us. Your goals drive us. Jared Ferguson, State Farm.
This is Jimmy, General Manager at Ameritech Tire and Auto, here to serve you with all your auto repair and service needs. We are a family-owned business serving our community since 2003. We work on all makes and models from vintage cars and trucks to collectors to today's latest, newest vehicles. So stop in and see us at one of our 2 locations. See you soon.
Buying or selling real estate? Katra Law is the local choice for real estate closings. In fact, we were honored to be chosen as the best of the best real estate closing attorneys for 2022 by the Martinsburg Journal. With offices conveniently located on Foxcroft Avenue in Martinsburg and South George Street in Charlestown, Katra Law proudly serves the Eastern Panhandle. Whether on the court, field, or in the classroom, we wish all of our student athletes a safe and successful.
Juwan is the ultimate hype guy. I love him. He's always positive. He's always pepping them up and firing them up.